Hello, Max. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Ready to play?
Yeah, I am fortunately less.
Yeah.
Well, you have a bit of a migraine, right? So we're not going to be playing for as long today.
Yeah, just a little one. And I don't want to make it worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to play.
You want to play, but
I'm trying to be nice to myself.
Yes, that is important. All right, shall we?
It's frustrating, but it's important.
Yes, indeed, totally.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going. So, some minor changes. Max is actually playing locally on their computer rather than via Parsec. So it means, firstly, I can't help you at all. If you need Mummy Fneb to take over and do the thing for you, then you need to actually quit the game and send me the save file. But you won't have to deal with.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you won't have to deal with any lag or anything. But it does also mean technically a little bit minor visual quality downgrade, but I mean it's still better than the original game, so suck it. So do you remember what we did last time?
So we got the perfume, we got the knickers, did we already pick up the dress or we just ordered the dress?
I think we picked up the dress.
We picked up the dress. Oh, does that mean we have everything?
Not quite yet. So
not yet.
The longer recap.
So we need to go back.
Yeah, we blew up reactor, Sector 5 reactor, and then as we were leaving, the actual freaking president of Shinra, called President Shinra, came out and was like, "Yo, lol, you suck," and then flew off in a helicopter off to his dinner date. We fought a boss. Clouds fell to the ground. Somehow survived. He landed some flowers, and met up with Aerith, the character from the intro cutscene. Some things happened. She was chased by a Turk, who were I guess FBI or something, or I guess nowadays ICE, lol, for Shinra, and we're trying to get back. We found that Tifa is trying to get into Don Corneo's mansion, possibly, and is all dolled up fancy. And to get into there, Aerith has managed to persuade Cloud to dress up fancy as well. We got makeup.
Not only dress up fancy, but play with his gender expression, which
Yeah.
so far has been treated with. I hope that I am not proven wrong, but it's been treated with remarkable tact, and I really like how it's been treated so far.
Genuinely, like this. I don't think there's anything particularly bad throughout this whole segment. It's a 1997 Japanese game. What the heck? It has no right to be this decent about it. Anyway, we got into the brothel, the Honeybee Inn. We got some underpants and makeup. We got some sexy perfume from some woman who was throwing up and was like, "Oh, thanks for giving me some medicine. Here's some sexy perfume, I guess." And we got a dress. However, Aerith was like, there's still not something quite right. You need to get a wig. You can get the wig from the very masculine-looking place. But before we do that...
That's right. Oh my god, I forgot. Sorry, before we do that,
Dash, go back. If you go back, on that previous screen, the downside of how we're playing it now is I have latency to seeing what you see. But hey, it's not the end of the world. That shop in the top right, if you go into there, it was the shop where the guy was kind of weirdly ignoring you. So you want to go in there and talk to him.
Man to man. Ooh, I'm listening.
Really? Thanks, buddy. Ah, sorry to ask, miss, but would you mind turning away for a second? Now, why would I do that? Fine. Apologies, miss. So here's the deal. You know that vending machine over at the inn? Well, I'm itching to know what it's selling. And let's just say I'm pretty sure it's the kind of stuff a lady's got no business buying. What's that? Why don't I just go over there and buy it myself? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm in a bit of a hostile relationship with the innkeeper. Yeah, you may just want to advance to the next bit of text a little bit before I finish, just because of the lag. Suffice to say, I'm not a welcome customer. So, how about it? Think you can help me out?
Think I can be of service?
Excellent. I'm counting on you. You two finished? Alright, so the inn was right by the entrance to Wall Street, in the lower left.
This vending machine?
It's the vending machine. We actually need to stay at the inn. So right down in the lower left. Yeah, this is the inn, so you need to go into there. Interestingly,
I didn't mean to talk to you.
the Japanese text on the entrance isn't the normal way of saying entrance. It's written backwards. It's not like the letters are written backwards. It's the wrong characters, like the correct characters in the wrong order. So rather than saying entrance mouth, it's saying mouth entrance. Anyway, yes, we need to stay the night here. Welcome. It's 10 gil per night.
Stay the night.
Yeah.
This must be what he was talking about.
So.
Whoa.
How?
I don't know what the items are. I'm just.
We just want to. Shall we? How much do you want to show off to this guy? Like, shall we show off the 200 gil item, the big expensive one, so he can really build up his feud? Should we show off some cheap tat? Should we just not even bother?
I don't remember how much money I have.
Yeah, should
Let's go for the expensive one.
Yeah, let's do it. Expensive one.
Yeah.
Hey, Zebraphil, how's it going? We have a viewer. Hooray.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't
think even though you can't see me.
Yeah. We can see you, little frog buddy. I don't think you have chat up, do you? So if you hear me randomly say like I'm talking to someone else, it's probably because I am talking to someone else.
Cool.
All right, so let's go back to that guy and show off the goods.
Let's talk to the man. Package secured.
Whoa, seriously? Oh, would you mind? Awkward. Yeah. All right, let's see what we've got. I just stands up on his cushion. A fiery fill-up gold set. That bastard. Can't say he doesn't run a tight business, but I'll be damned if I let him outdo me. Damn, this guy really cares. Thanks for doing this, buddy.
What even is
I'm
that?
feeling real fired up now. I know it's not much, but I want you to have this.
Obtained the diamond tiara key item!
Mm-hmm. All right.
This is exactly what my outfit needs! Yes!
Hell yeah, except we still need a wig. So let's head on out of this shop, and then I want you to save before we proceed to the next bit.
Yeah, smart. Get out of my way. My hair's spikier than yours.
I mean, it's not spikier, it's just that it's got one giganto spike.
It counts as spikier.
Yeah. Alright, so now we want to go to that very masculine place. The place with otoko, otoko, otoko on the outside. Yeah. Right, let's talk to that person there. You the guy? I heard you looking to get dolled up.
Dolled up?
Yep, he's the one. We're looking for a wig. So here, I can help you out, but you'll have to work for it. Listen up. You gotta get on Big Bro's level if you want to look cute.
Wrestling match for a week. Come on.
Not quite a wrestling match.
I don't know if that's what's happening, but that's what I want to happen.
You're not far off. You're not far off. That's right. And the only way to do that was with a contest. He's right. Oh no, it's this. He's right. What do you say? Ready for squat off? Come on, squat him into the ground.
Hey, are you,
A real pretty one, if she is. The hell are you saying? Oh, the hell are you saying? Big Bro's power transcends labels.
Yes. My
That's
power
enough out
to
of
transcend labels.
Come over here. Yeah, so the woman we're talking to is trans themselves, I guess. Okay,
Yes.
I'll explain the rules.
Press switch. What is switch?
Okay, so this is what we had to deal with playing this back in the day on the PC release. Is we don't
switch describes
we don't get button labels like they did on the PlayStation. We get the names as set. So switch is the X button. The
cool.
So you're doing switch cancel OK. So X
Cool.
B A. So basically you're doing those repeatedly in a pattern. Like you need to kind of get a good pacing going. Switch cancel OK. Switch cancel OK. You get practice first.
Okay, cool.
Switch cancel
Understood.
OK in that order. Yeah, you should get take the practice before you start. Whoever can squat the most in 30 seconds gets to walk away with the wig. No way am I gonna lose! Big Bro's wig is mine! Quiet, you. Now, I wouldn't be so cruel as to make you squat cold.
Sorry.
How about a warm-up round?
A little practice wouldn't hurt.
All right, practice begin.
they're going too fast.
Yeah, if Cloud scratches the back of his head, then either you've gone too fast or you've pressed the wrong button. So you need to find like a good pace.
Okay.
But you also wanna have a good rhythm that's as fast as possible, so you can get as many squats in as possible.
12 doesn't sound like very many.
But you did mess up a little bit, but you can give it another go.
True.
Oh, you apparently you don't. Time for the real thing. Ready? Start.
Okay.
Come on, Max, you can do it.
Oh no! Oh, come on, man!
Find
we
a
need that
rhythm.
wig!
Find a rhythm.
The trans community!
Come on, you can do
I need
it.
to try and not make my rhythm faster.
You're choking. Come on, get that wig.
I transcend labels! No!
Ah. Looks like you lost. Too bad. Well, I should at least give you something. Wouldn't want to let the old man from the boutique down. Let's see, where did I put that thing? It'll have to do. Hey, numbskull! What kind of place is that to hide something? Oof, big bro's fist of steel! I'm gonna feel that for a week. My apologies, but it should still do after a good scrub. All right, so
I do still get a.
You still
get a wig.
You still get a wig, but you get kind of a gross wig. Now it's entirely up to you.
That's okay.
You happy with that? Like we did save right before, so you could give it another go if you wanted.
No, I'm happy with this.
All right, cool. Then let's head back to the dress shop then.
This. That's okay. That was cool as hell. My new goal in life is to transcend labels.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Go in here and get dressed, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. So just, go to the changing room. Ready to get changed?
Let's do this.
Hey, not bad. This could be a whole new line of business.
You alright? Should we give it a try? Was that Claire? I actually don't know who was saying
that was the other shopkeeper. That's fine.
Ah.
We owe you two. Not only did you show us something interesting and new, but my father's got his passion back. As far as I'm concerned, that dress has been paid in full. Come on, walk with boys.
Boys? It's a terrible clap.
Oh, you're such a cutie, little Miss Cloud. But now I'm thinking I should wear one too. Hey, you got any dresses that'll look good on me? How about this one? No, this one's suit her better. My father doesn't know what he's talking about. This is the one you want. What, are you blind? This one's the winner. I'll go with this one. I'm gonna change real quick. No peeking.
Cloud's hair is so cute.
So, what's the verdict? Come on, you don't think it looks cute? All right.
And look at that little bow on my back.
I know.
Ow.
It's super cute. All right, let's head up to Don Corneo's mansion. That was right up at the top. You're just enjoying your outfit.
Okay. I am. What happens here?
Look at this garbage. Can't someone do anything about it? It all belongs to the guy who owns that weapon shop up there. He keeps picking up junk and hoarding it. Oh, you mean that guy who stuck a tank right inside his shop? At the end of the day, it all just looks like a pile of crap to me. Wow, sounds like inside of my flat.
Mine too.
Whoa, your friend's a babe too. Let's get you inside. Two ladies coming through. Hello there, ladies. We got Obi-Wan. Hello there. I'll go and let the Don know you've arrived. You can wait here in the meantime. Don't go wandering away now. Now's our chance. Let's go look for Atifa. So, complete tangent. You see that screen on the ground floor? It says poo. Why it says poo, I don't know.
It literally just says poo.
It just literally says poo.
Maybe it's like when you go into the club and what does she call you? Pooch.
Yeah, that's true. She got incepted with the idea of calling you Pooch, even though I'm sure she's saying something completely different in Japanese. So, complete tangent as well, and a tangent within a tangent. You know how there was a new version of this version of the old version of Final Fantasy VII released on Steam.
Yeah.
So apparently that does actually include the option for Japanese text, which is cool. So I'm going to have to play that at some point. But apparently it's also it's pretty poorly rated. Obviously it's not compatible with any mods.
Poorly translated.
No, it's not compatible with any mods from this version, I gather. So it'll be the original translation. But it's also like, oh, we've applied a softening filter on all the backgrounds, and it actually looks worse than the original ones. Obviously, we have upscaled versions of the original ones, but it's so annoying. The new remake of the original old new edition. That's right, Zebraphil. That's exactly. I said that exactly correctly for sure. All right, let's look around. So we're looking for Tifa.
Should I just go in rooms? I'm gonna get.
You can try going into one of the rooms.
I guess I'm like in disguise. So
Yeah.
It's okay. One thing that is really terrible is that whenever I stop, I'm like meek, put my hands together.
Yeah.
Cloud, no, you don't have to do that. Why can't I get into this room?
Maybe not that one then.
Okay.
Maybe the open door over on the left.
No, I'm going in the big room.
Maybe we can't go in there.
Okay. It's fair. What the fuck?
Yeah, who knows? But we do see someone there. Yeah, poor Cloud's embarrassed. You feeling shy, Cloud? Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Faust told me all about you. You're... Oh, you were the girl at the playground, right? With Cloud. Right, with Cloud. Right. Relax, we only just met. There's nothing to worry about. Worry? Why should I be worried? Ah, I see. Don't misunderstand. Cloud and I are just old playmates. Nothing more. Old playmates could also be considered something else as well that is relevant to this conversation. Poor Cloud, having to stand there and listen to the both of us say he's nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud? May as well quickly grab the item over on the left.
Oh.
Default control again.
Oh, over there. I
Yep.
was like looking for it.
Obtained an ether. Yep, let's go talk to Tifa. It can't be. Cloud! Why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? More importantly, what happened after you fell? Are you injured?
Slow down a second so I can answer. As for the outfit, well, it was the only way I could get in here. And look, I've been interested for a while now. And no. And no, I didn't get hurt. Aerith helped me.
I see. Aerith did.
Now it's your turn. Explain to me what you're doing in a place like this.
Ah, that. I'll just plug my ears. I'm just so glad you're okay.
Yeah. So, what happened with you guys?
When we got back from Mecha Reactor 5, we saw this suspicious guy loitering around. Barrett cornered him and got him to spill some info.
And that's when the Don's name cropped up?
Yep, Don Corneo. Barrett said not to bother with a small-time crook like him. I couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong.
I get it. You needed the story straight from Corneo's mouth.
Long story short, I ended up here, but I've hit a bit of a snag. It turns out Corneo's on the hunt for a bride. Every day, he rounds up 3 young women and chooses one to... well... The point is, I've got to make sure I'm the one he chooses tonight. Otherwise, I'm out of luck. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if all 3 girls were in on the operation, then it's not going to fail. I guess not. Well, me and you makes 2.
Aerith, no! I can't let you get wrapped up in all this.
Oh, so it's fine if Tifa's in danger, but not me?
No, I don't want Tifa in.
You're really okay with this? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. real question is, you trust me? I do. And Aerith, I'll be forever in your debt. No need to sound so formal. Hey! It's time, ladies. Best not keep the dawn weighing. But I told you not to wander around. Women these days, I swear. Pick up the pace, will ya?
There's probably no point in asking, but the third girl here is me, right?
He's right. There was no point.
Interact with this table? Interact with anything in here?
I don't think so.
Let me interact. This room's so weird. Let me interact with you.
I know, it's, Is it a sex dungeon? Is it a torture dungeon? Is it both? Who knows?
Yeah.
Let's just get
That's
the
what
fuck
I was
out
about
of
to ask. Is it a regular dungeon or a sex dungeon?
here. We don't know.
But, I'm stuck. Okay. I can do stairs. I can do them.
You can do it!
I can do it!
I wanna be the very stairs. Like no one ever stared. Right, now we go into the big room. The Don's waiting for you in his room.
Oh, I like this carpet.
Right, you want to run to the left of the desk to trigger the interaction. I don't know why specifically the left, but to the left. To the left as we see it. Yeah. Okay, my beautiful ladies. God, I've got to do like a real skis bag voice for the Don. Go ahead and line up in front of Don Carnio. Hoo-hee! Nice. Very nice.
This is so insane.
Whichever one shall I pick?
It's beautiful.
Shall I pick this girl? Or maybe this girl?
This guy.
Hoo-hee! I've got it!
Right.
Got it! My playmate for tonight will be...
You were right about the word playmate.
this well-built broad.
Now, wait a damn minute. I mean, please hold on a moment.
Hoo-hee! Playing hard to get? I can dig it. Oh yeah. The leftovers are all yours. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Now then, shall we? So, the only two items you need are a dress and a wig. If you get all the other items, if you get high enough attractiveness score, then you get picked. So that's why we were running around doing all the things, why I was trying so hard to make sure we got into the Honeybee Inn and did it all correctly. Also, we get up to this.
Otherwise, it's one of the others.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And I think if you search around the room, there should be some items you can get. I can't remember. Certainly, if you go the other route, then there's a couple of there's one or two items in there. I think. If you just when we move past dialogue, if you just run around and just smash OK on everything, maybe there's something hidden. Hooey! We're finally alone.
Sorry. Your voice for this guy is very good.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Come over here and play with me. Yeah, so
Just gonna. Oh, the tracking is so creepy. Okay. First, I'm just gonna search your room for things.
check the.
You have your shoes on the bed, mister. Oh, this is. I thought this was like the exit. Oh.
Maybe there isn't anything. Oh well, that's fine. We had a bit of fun. Hoo-hee! No need to play coy, it's just the two of us now. I think if you want to advance...
Okay, I guess I kick your butt now.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I get up to the bed? This way? This way? This way?
Maybe, otherwise, maybe try leaving the room? I don't remember at all what you're supposed to do. Unsurprisingly, when I was attempting my pseudo speedrun, I didn't collect all the items, so, Hoo-hee! No need to play coy, it's just the two of us now. Okay, yeah, you need to find some way of talking to him. Maybe, like, mashing okay at the foot of the bed or on the side or something, like while looking at him.
The side wasn't working.
Maybe the foot then?
So far away. I get up on this thing. So many lights in here.
Yeah, it's a pretty ostentatious room, isn't it? I don't think it's really made for much sleeping.
Oh! I did get an item.
Adrenaline. I don't remember what that does at all
Trying to-
because it has a different name in the original game.
I'm trying to talk to him from up here.
I mean, it's gonna be that you need to talk to him. Just try from like the
Yeah.
side of the bed again now that we've got the item. Oh, hee. No need to play coy. It's just the two of us now.
Oh, sorry. Ah! Here we go.
Oh, hee, so cute. I could stare at you all day. Do you like what you see too?
Oh, course.
Creepy guy with a mohawk and a massive cigar. Hee, you sure know
And
how to
his
make a
shoes
guy
on the
feel
bed.
good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they were gonna do a different texture just for different like him taking his clothes off. Saying, so then, what do you want to do?
I know that that's not actually a pound sign,
Yeah, it's like a
but
tilde.
I like the idea. Yeah, I like the idea of being like, whatever you like, cash monies.
Yeah, just give me money. Yeah. Ooh, I can't stand it anymore. All right then, how about a kiss?
So,
Moi.
I reckon. So if I kiss him, will he be like closer to me and I'll have perhaps, or he'll be like, I'll have an advantage in the fight somehow.
I don't know. You can
He'll be like,
give it a go if you want.
I'm gonna kiss him. I'm gonna kiss him. You can do it, Cloud. I believe in you.
It's just a kiss.
Do you like? Is he like seeing my stubble or something?
No, wait just a minute. What's... Who's there? Cloud. Don't tell me you were really gonna...
Hey, man!
A man? What's going on here? This might have awakened new things in Don Corneo. Quiet. We're the ones asking the questions here. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans. If you don't...
Hot him off.
Alright. I'll talk. Get to it then. Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was asked to find him. By who? Yeah, I can't tell you that. They'd hunt me down like a dog. Well, you better, because if you don't... I'll rip him off. It was the Director of Public Security. Heidegger. It was Heidegger. Heidegger.
The Director of Public Security?
Shinra? What were they planning? Better keep talking. Or I'll smash him. You're serious, aren't you? What a lady. Well, I'm not messing around either. Shinra's planning to stamp out some shady little group. Avalanche, I think it was called. Not just the people in it, but their hideout too. I mean, stamp out. By targeting the support pillar and blowing it up. Blow up the pillar? You know what happens then, don't you? The plate will come crashing down. Here, Avalanche's hideout is in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. The Sector 7 slums are gonna be wiped out? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7?
Of course, Tifa. I don't get to hit this guy?
Well, we've got to head out. We need to get to Sector 7. Got no time for him. Before you do.
No.
Please, this won't take long. As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But when do you suppose that is?
When they think they've already won.
Hoo-hee! Ladies and gentlemen, we had ourselves a winner!
Dang. Oh, this is a tune.
Oh yeah. Is everything on track? There will be no delays. I've assigned the Turks to handle the job. Mr. President, are you really going to go through with this? Just to stamp out a cell with only a handful of members? You have something to say, Reeve? No. It's just... As director of the Urban Planning Division, I've come to be involved in all aspects of Midgar's construction operation. That's why... Reeve! You need to flush out those sorts of personal issues along with your morning crap! I'm not the only one who objects. The mayor... Mayor? You mean our oaf who does nothing all day but hobble around our building muttering to himself? Can you even call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. You are tired, Reeve. Why not take some time off? A bit of traveling would do you some good.
Eyes.
The plan couldn't be more perfect. We'll destroy Sector 7 and have the press blame it all on Avalanche. Then the Shinra Electric Power Company will swoop in to offer rescue and relief. Well,
Is he a potion? Is he a potion?
It's
I know
up
I'm
on
in the sewers and I should care about that.
Yeah, it's up on the side. You need to go to the stairs at the lower part of the screen to get up onto that higher up bit.
Okay. You alright?
Uh-huh.
Right. I keep talking to Aerith instead of going up the stairs.
Not the ladder. You don't want to go to the ladder. The stairs at the bottom of the screen.
Thank you.
Before...
well,
Hang on. Before you...
sorry, a fight has started.
Oh, okay. Oh, random encounter.
Immediate limit break. No, I don't want to do healing
Yeah,
wind.
save the limit break.
God damn.
Save the limit break.
Let's do some magic.
Remember, you can always press the
Get
menu button to
fire.
change to the next character.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, make sure you save... You, save the limit breaks where you can.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Oh!
I imagine the combat's a lot easier for you now that you're doing it locally.
Yep, except I just so much input. Also, Hawagan, they have these guys in D&D.
But Sahagins...
Yeah, I can't. They look
I don't know how
actually
it's...
exactly like this.
Alright, okay. I think there's several, like, Sahagins appear in several other, FF games, but, you know, they don't necessarily look the same. I remember seeing them in, Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't remember how they look. Yeah, once you're finished with this fight, make sure you go into the menu and let's get Tifa equipped up before you do anything else.
Sounds good.
Right, so check her equipment first. See what we can give her. Okay, so
already got the
the best available stuff. You did give both Aerith and Cloud's titanium bangles, which have 2 slots and slightly better defense. It may be worth giving, because Tifa's in the front line and Aerith is in the back line, it may be worth Tifa having the better armor. And then once you've done with that, you equip their materia. I would suggest, I think you've got 2 cures. I would suggest at least one of them is on Aerith because she's in the back row, so she'll take less damage. And then otherwise just distribute a mix of attack and defense, attack and healing across everyone. And then we don't want to use cover yet, I don't think.
Oh, okay. No, not lightning. That's not what I meant. Oh, lightning and healing are the same color.
Yeah, so green is magic materia. It's not whether it's curative or offensive, or like buffs or anything. It's purely if it's an entry in the magic menu. So yeah, healing and 1 offensive magic on Aerith makes sense. And then, oh, she's got 2 lightnings. Yeah. So yeah, make sure she has a cure, healing. Yeah. And then,
She doesn't know yet.
Cloud has, yeah, and then let's see, Tifa. Yeah. Get rid of the.
I think I have enough.
Yeah, get rid of the cover materia from Tifa.
How do I just get rid of it? Sorry, I'm sure I did this before.
Well, you can just swap out with a different materia, or you can just put it into an empty slot. There is a button you can press which will actually just unequip the thing in that slot, but I can't remember what it is because obviously I'm not playing it right now. Yeah, otherwise I think that's good. May as well, in the items menu, you may as well chuck a potion on Tifa just to bring her back up to full health. Each potion gives, or the inventory menu, whatever it's called.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's called items in the original one, and all the other games pretty much. Yeah, potion restores by 100, so I guess if you haven't already, Tifa and Aerith could probably do with a potion.
Cool.
Right, I think that's everything.
Cool.
Let's get on with stuff, yeah.
Let me get that potion. Literally a potion.
Yeah, then we need to talk to Tifa, make sure she's okay.
Wait, I should have just gone into a fight and then healed up.
And you can use magic outside of fights as well, but potions are cheap and easy. Yeah, I would save Aerith's limit break as well.
Yeah. Earth has just been using magic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bam.
It's interesting trying to work around the lag. Obviously, it's a different experience between the conversations and then trying to like advise you on like navigating menus and stuff. It's interesting. Maybe I'll look into see if there's any options to make things a little bit lower latency without compromising quality. Once you've finished a fight, I would suggest just chucking a potion on Tifa from the inventory menu and then talking to her on the ground. Just to bring her up to full health.
You alright?
Yep, I'm all good. Oh, sorry, you're reading the dialogue.
sorry.
It hasn't appeared yet for me. Yeah. Ugh, this is awful. Well, at least that's the worst over with. Spoke too soon. Boss time!
Uh,
With the badass boss music.
Bars. Oh, what's the yeah mean? When it's the hit and the yeah for
For her limit break, you want to land on
Yeah.
yes. You do more damage on
fantastic.
a yeah.
I got 2 yeahs.
Yeah. Nice.
How's everyone? Oh no.
Yeah, so basically, mild spoilers for Tifa. As her limit breaks level up, you get like an additional slot each time. Some of the slots, I think only the first one doesn't have misses. The other ones have misses thrown into there. But yeah, it's basically like how many years or secondarily hits can you get on each of the slots for her limit break. Hey, you got an achievement!
I didn't even see. This
It's
baddie like changed down.
it was for using Aerith's limit break.
I forgot that Cloud has more than one.
God, I love the boss music in this game. It's so good.
I got 3 years. Sorry, you're not gonna see that for I don't know, 5 seconds or something. But
Yeah, you got one. You've got 3 years on separate limit breaks, of course. The real joy will be later on in the game when she's got a much higher level limit break and you've got like 6 slots. And it's like, if you manage to land a yeah on all of them. Ah, so good.
oh, never mind.
Hey!
I was. Yeah. Yay! Yes.
You beat the boss! And then, obviously, you're quite low on health. You're going to want to heal up before you do anything else.
Yes.
We're too late. Marlene, Barrett, all those people in the slums. Don't give up hope. Destroying that pillar will be no easy feat, right? Yeah, you're right. We've still got time. So, I mean, Cloud's got quite a lot of MP, so he's a good candidate for using, for casting heal magic.
There you go.
You've got heal materia on Cloud and Aerith. But yeah, Aerith's MP is a lot lower, so you may as well use Cloud.
Oh, yeah, I'll use Cloud for everyone.
Yeah. Cool, and then when you're back in the field, if you go up to the ladder, you see the ladder's got a green chevron on it. That means you probably want to press OK to get onto it.
Cool.
Right, let's just keep on running. I think for the most parts, if there's an item on the ground, like you can see that there's that yellow sphere on the ground. Like items aren't too often hidden. It's up another set of stairs at the bottom of the screen. Steel materia. So yellow is command materia. Yellow is command materia. So if you add that, it will actually give you a whole new command for that character. And then, yeah, I mean, it makes sense to have it on Cloud. Why not? You see, equipping effect, it also increases his speed slightly. On the left, it's got the ability list. And it had steel and then in grey mug. That means when it's at a higher level, that materia is leveled up enough. Instead of steel, you'll have mug, which is actually just a straight replacement for your attack command, which will then also steel, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
All right, down the red chevron, top right. Jump down there.
Jump down.
Yeah, so that green chevron is like, hey, there's something here you can do. This is a handy little hint. Oh, right.
Yes.
Crabs! Hey, you got crabs? We got crabs! Scissor saws. Scissor claws, sorry.
Wait, is that from something?
No. No, I'm just doing goofy
crabs.
voices.
Cool. I've got future discharge.
Gross.
Honestly, rude.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what happens when you get crabs. Hey! Or alternative phrasing. Crabs give you a putrid discharge, or have a chance to give you putrid discharge. Depending how bad the crabs are. And to be fair, these are pretty big crabs. If you had crabs the size of these crabs, that would be real bad. Head up the ladder on the right.
Right to leave this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I wish to save. I see a save point. No, let me save. Aerith, I've got you all mixed up in this.
Don't even think about asking me to head home now. Let's see. We passed through the lit up cars. We should be able to make it out of here. Oh yeah, so let's save. We have been streaming for just a shade over an hour, so do you want to call it here?
Yeah.
That's fine, that's fine. We've got a fairly...
After my body.
Yeah, I mean...
There's 3 of us again. Yay!
Yeah, migraine, you don't want to push it, for sure.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
So, do you remember earlier on in the game, you, you started wandering off to the right of that train station? And I was like, hey, you come back here later. This is basically the other side of that.
That's what I...
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say, because it said train graveyard, and I thought I remembered that being the train graveyard.
Yeah. So, yeah, we basically need to go through here, and then we get to back to Sector 7, and then, well, see what we can do about that, saving that plate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that is for next time. Same frog time, same gob channel next week.
Yep. Same frog time, same gob channel.
Heck yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. How are you finding the game? I'm always like, with this, it's like, is the person that I'm showing my favorite thing to, are they enjoying the thing that's my favorite thing? So
it's much easier being on my system. It's much like smoother, like just to run around and everything.
Yeah.
I know I said this before, but there's so much story.
Hell yeah. There's so much story in this game.
It's so good. It's so good.
And we're not even that far into the game at all, you know?
Yeah, it feels like there are so many things that have just been like, a corner of the rug has been pulled up. They're like, ha, you know nothing.
Yeah. It's so good. It's kind of, this kind of storytelling is what I quite often, not always, like about anime. Like how it's, how it's unfolding the plot, and there's I don't know, like it feels like, I guess more with RPGs, like there's a reason why we say like Western RPGs and JRPGs, right? Like there are fundamental differences in them, and like certainly my experience, a lot of that comes down to how much of it is focused on kind of not necessarily the story, but more like how much it focuses on the narrative. You know what I mean? Like some other like Western RPGs may have like, excellent stories and stuff, but they often don't put quite so much focus on how they deliver the narrative, and instead more focus on like, building a game environments that you can play in. And that's obviously like, there's no correct answer there. But for me personally, I prefer this. I prefer having, a much tighter narrative experience. And yeah, there are reasons why. There's reasons why not only is this like my favorite game, but also like why Square Enix was like, oh god, we have to make a big budget remake of this because everyone wants a remake of Final Fantasy VII specifically because it's just so good.
Yeah.
And interestingly, I wouldn't like, as I love the story in this. I think the story in this is like one of the best game stories. But I feel like one or two of the other Final Fantasies have better stories, but I think this, in comparison, is kind of just like a better overall game, as it were. Like, in some ways, I prefer the story in Final Fantasy VIII, but the gameplay mechanics in Final Fantasy VIII are just terrible. Whereas in this, I really like how the materia system is like, it's easy to learn, but there's actually quite a lot of depth to it. So, like, for instance, we've just got our first bit of Didi, what's it?
Steel?
Yeah, command materia, that's it. So that's like a whole extra type of materia. But then also, for instance, we've got the magnify materia, or what I call the all materia, because that's how it was in the original translation of this game. So for instance, you could have an all materia, a magnify materia, paired with your heal materia, and then suddenly you can now cast heal on everyone in your party. Like, you get more flexibility on how exactly you set things up,
Yeah.
Oh, I love this game so much. I'm excited. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, for sure.
I am. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I shall well, I for one shall look forward to next week. I feel like there's maybe like a 5% chance that I won't be able to do next week. But almost certainly I will be around. And
Cool.
yeah,
No sweat. Whatever happens, happens.
all right. I think maybe
Yay.
it's stream offline time.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for
Stream
watching.
offline time.
Stream offline time. Bye.
I'm waving. Bye. Do I still just Alt F? Still just Alt F4? Yeah, saved, so that's okay. It just sort of feels wrong. Yeah. Yeah.